Y'all doing? What's going on? We are here back at the Messy Sweet Spot, and we got some mess to talk about. Now, before I start, I just got to make sure my audio is working well, baby. Press 3 if you up in here, you can hear me clearly. We got to talk about Destiny, okay? I don't know if you guys know Destiny's from Love and Marriage, Huntsonville, but honey, her husband then got charges on her for forgery. Yes. Okay. Let's talk about them utility bills. Okay. And he said it was without his knowledge, and he want her to pay the piper. Now, a lot of people is upset. What's going on, MAGA? Mango, shit. How you doing, baby? What's going on, Mango? I love me some Mango. I love to see you, Mango. Yes. And before I continue to start, I want to know, are you guys familiar with Destiny? Press 10 if you are familiar with this lady named Destiny. She's so beautiful, isn't she? She's gorgeous, honey. Now, clearly her and her husband is not on good terms, and that's the reason why he's filing charges from her. And you guys know these marriages, it's a thin line between love and hate. You know, it's a thin line between love and hate. The person can love you on Monday and hate you on Wednesday, okay, with the same amount of energy. So the same amount of energy a man can love you, it's the same amount of energy he will hate you, okay? And they've been telling me that homeboy has been doing her wrong, put her through the ringer. So it does seem like this is up his snuff. And I would just say, Destiny, why you ain't use your own name? Why you ain't use your daddy name? I mean, you could have cleared this out, just separate yourself. Y'all already going down the road anyway. And you already know when you take your marriage on a reality show, honey, it's about to go boom, okay, right in your face. So everybody is talking about this. So I just want to hop on and get into the mess too. So this is a clip from the news. I guess the Crime Stoppers, honey. Check this out.
Husband's name on a utilities contract without his knowledge. Katie Rice's Destiny Payton Williams is accused of forging her ex-husband's name on a utilities contract without his knowledge.
Okay, that was real simple.
Katie Rice's
that was really short. So she didn't even make it. She didn't even make it to the news. She just made it to a damn Crime Stopper. Girl, bye. Girl, get this shit out of here. Hey, Kimberly, what's going on, Lisa? What's going on, April? I see my babes. What's going on, Messy Treats? I'm glad that y'all up in here with me, because I thought I was going to have to do this show by myself, because I don't talk about Huntsonville, but honey, I'm going to start today, okay? I think this is a great introduction, and that's why I want to know, my Huntsonville people, do y'all mind if I start doing commentary on y'all shows, okay? Can y'all add me to the list of commentators? I like to get messy. Okay, I like to talk shit. Okay, and better yet, I got an open platform. You guys can call in. The number is at the video. Let me put the number so y'all can see. Okay, hold on. Let's do it right. Okay, hold on. Let me get the thing right. So you guys see the numbers at the bottom. 319. Hit my line right now. If you have some more or opinion or thought about this whole situation, call my line. And if you don't want to call the line, you can also hit the StreamYard. It's at the top of the chat. It's a link. You hit there, and then you just come on up and we can talk about it. Also, we only got 60 people up in here. That's all right. Let's get these likes up. Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Come on, let's get these views to match. I know that Huntsonville is a new audience that I have not not, been introduced to, but I'm making myself known. I'm Miss Messy at the Messy Sweet Spot. Hey. Okay. What up? What's up, Mojo? Okay. How you doing, Mojo? Okay. So also they do have video footage of her.
The Madison County Courthouse. About to turn myself in. And look who's always with me. My dad. My rider. How y'all doing this morning? I am here at...
So she said she's about to turn herself in. Her dad is her ride or die. And people in the comment section, well, why you ain't had your ride or die name on your utility bills, girl? Okay. That's what the people want to know. But also I went here and this YouTuber, Camille Rail, shout out to her. She does have some video footage and I just want to play and see what she's talking about regarding the case.
Williams, you guys, has officially turned herself in this morning to the Madison County Courthouse in Huntsville, Alabama. She was with her dad when she went live.
Girl, she telling us shit we already know. Okay, so let's let's go here. Let's see this footage. Chit chat with the coup. Hey girl, let's see what she got.
Your prayers. Thank y'all. I did see all y'all messages that came through before I had to turn my phone in. So I appreciate the prayers. I appreciate all the love that's being sent my way. And all the haters. Haters make me greater. Yeah. God bless y'all. You know I'm not good at this live thing, but
that's all she got to say. Hey, Miss Ooh. Hey, Miss Millie. What's going on to my messy treats? What's going on, Rainbow? I see you, dreadful Nick. Okay.
Like this moment should be documented and shared for whatever reason. It's on my heart too. God bless y'all.
So she ain't talking about shit for real. Okay, so the whole thing is people, they don't know how to feel. Her and her husband is going through it clearly. And I'm going to look here. Do y'all know who her husband is? I'm going to put pictures up of her husband so you guys can know who he is, so we can get a clear visual of what we're dealing with now. They said they have been beefing for a while now, and things are really not looking good. And if you guys know more about this case, I would love for you guys to call in and let us know what you know and how you feel about it so we can talk about it, get some understanding. Okay, so I'm going to put up the images here. Okay, so let's add here. And you see these are images of her man. Okay, this is the man. Okay, his name is LaBerrick Williams. So this is the man that called the cops on her and say, hey, my wife has been using my name on utility bills without my permission. I did not consent, and she forwarded my signature. That is not my signature. They checked his signature and realized that was not, and that what she was doing, and she broke the law on that. I don't think she cares that much about it. So I'm going to look here in the comment section and see what people are saying. They said this: him pressing charges for that is so sassy. I guess they're saying it's feminine. Well, shit, it's better than him. I would rather him press charges than to knock her, hit her. Let's not act. These husbands, women, and killing their wives. Okay, these husbands will kill their wives. These husbands will hit their wives. So I'm thankful that he would rather do this than go to her and put hands on her, because that's what these husbands are doing. It says, so he couldn't resolve it out of court. He must be trying to get custody of the little boy. So I guess they have a child together. And my thing is this, he could resolve, clearly no, he could not resolve it out of court. When he called the cops on this woman, you know, things have gotten that bad where he don't want an interaction with her. And shit, y'all may dislike what I say, but I think he did right. If you know every time you get involved with this woman, it always gets to violent. It causes you to do things that's out your character. Do not go to her directly because you already know it's just gonna blow up and be a whole big thing. Just do the right thing and go by the court. That's what they're here for. That what the government, the police, the court system is here for. So shit, nobody got hurt. It says kind of sad that her ex-husband, child's father, is deciding to do this when he has done so much to her. Now, if he's done so much to her, then why would you still want his name attached to anything you got? Make it make sense. If a nigga do anything to me, do you really think I want to sit up here and have his name come into my house? Bills? Hell no. And I want to know, am I the only one? Press 1 if a man have done you wrong. Would you want his mail that you're using, I guess, coming to your house? Would you want anything in his name coming to your house with a man that did you wrong? Press 1 if you wouldn't mind. Press 4, hell no. Hell no for me. If you did me wrong, I don't want to see your name coming to my house. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I'm going to separate myself away from you and keep the peace, you know? They also said this. Yes, what she did was wrong, but he did not have to press charges over a name on a bill she was taken care of. Well, he didn't have to, no, but you already said he's a monster, right? So this just goes into what a monster would do. I mean, I feel that if you knew this man was a monster, you could have predicted this. You could have seen this coming. Where's your intuition? Okay. He's playing chess on your ass. He don't like you. Okay. So don't put yourself in situations that will cause him to come for you. And if look at the whole board. Anything else you need to change so this man won't have anything on you? Look around. You know he petty. You know he's childish. You know he's critical. So come on now, let's do it. But this could have been avoided. She could have easily just got his name out that when they start beefing or whatever. It says, was she not paying the bill? I'm confused. I'm not sure. I'm looking at our comment section, and what are you guys saying? You guys saying no, but I thought they've been divorced. Well, have they been divorced? And if they have been a divorce, your ass definitely should not be using your divorced man's name on your bills if you guys been divorced. That makes it even worse. So it says turn herself in like she's some serial killer that was on the run. Ma'am, if you don't just surrender them electronic devices, take yourself down to the jailhouse and stop with the theatrics. Well, Random, I hear what you're saying. Random said you making it bigger than what it is. Did we need to have a video footage of this? No, we did not. But this what made it go more viral by her recording
The
it.
Madison County Courthouse.
You know, but I can say she do look good. You know, she came full of makeup with the filter, you know. And I do realize she is a reality star, right? And reality stars, they put their business out here. That's how they make their money. So it goes into her career and her character because that's what reality people do. That's what social media influencers do. They invite you into all their business. So I don't know. I think it's good that she did this shit. I just wish she would have said more. I wish she would have got on a video and tell us how she really feel. I wish she would have said, I can't stand this nigga. Oh my God. Y'all, he's so damn petty. He did this to me. Put it on the floor. Don't just give us a little bit, give it all. That's what I say. Hell. You are a reality star. You want our attention so bad. You want the ratings go up. Give us some damn drama, girl. Okay, so that's how I feel about that. Random. Okay, random username. Now, can we get some more likes? We only got 140 views, and we only got 37 likes. Okay. Now, a lot of people not talking about this. And I think I would be a good ass addition, commentary on these housewives, but I need y'all to get me in the game. Okay. I need y'all to get me in the game. How am I doing so far? Even though this is my first time talking about anybody from Love and Marriage Huntsville, you know, am I doing all right? Press one if I'm doing all right. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking in the comment section here. Patricia Honey says LaBerrick didn't call the cops on Destiny. Patricia, I know you lying. He didn't call the cops. Why are they out here giving it up like he was the one that pressed charges? He was the one that called the cops. Patricia says he was contacted about some part due notice, and the type of job LaBerrick has, he has to keep a clean, keep everything clear. Well, Patricia, people don't know that. People are going around with the narrative that he purposely went out his way to do this to this girl to be revengeful. LaBerrick, he need to come out here and clear his name. Patricia, if you can come up here and call up here and let us know what really happened and decide, people really appreciate that, okay? Unless they're gonna keep dragging this man, okay? Okay. Y'all say everybody drag these black men. So y'all need to speak up on it then. Shit. You have to buy back your last name. Talking about thanks for the prayers, like she about to do some hardcore fair time. Hell yeah. I ain't think about that, random. Thanks for the prayers. She got beat too. So she was gonna get on video. She was gonna put on a show. I ain't mad. Put on a damn show. I just wish she would have really gave us a more show. But I guess she can't get mad because, and I guess the reason why she can't go off and say, this nigga did this and this nigga did that, because he didn't personally went out his way to get her in trouble, but he was questioned by his job. Was this him? Because I guess it was past due. Why ain't she paying her bills though? Ain't she rich? Ain't she on a reality show? I know they got money. I know they're getting paid. And why didn't she get that bill that taken out of his name and put into her name? I don't think that was smart on her part. Shit. I don't think that was smart at all. Reality of the scammers. I smashed a like. Thank you. Can we get the more likes up, you guys? All right. So anything else with this case? I know I took a chance with talking about this case because I really don't have an audience for Destiny Williams, or I don't have an audience for Love and Marriage Huntsville because I normally don't talk about them. But I would like to, but I need their supporters to support this video. If the Love and Marriage Huntsville audience like this video, push this video into the algorithm, then I can do more of these type of topics of love and marriage in Huntsville. That's just how that works. You understand? Okay. So anything else here? I'll read here on the side. People are saying he's called corny for telling. Well, he didn't tell, ho. And see, that's why everybody got their information mixed up. They think he called. He didn't call. He didn't call. So now they're gonna drag this black man. They're gonna call him all types of names. They already calling him gay and sassy for doing it, but he ain't do it. It says, I'm not sure why folks are mad at him for protecting his name. Last time I checked, forgery is a crime. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Hello, just do right. Just do right. Was she not paying the bill? I'm confused. I guess not, honey. Okay, exactly. That's what people don't get. No, yeah, and I think that she's a superstar, so she has her fan favorites, and her fans are just gonna come to her defense because that's their idol, you know, they idolize her ass or something like that. It says he really told on her. Clearly not, but go off. This is honestly so sad. Didn't care for Destiny on the show, but marrying that man did a number on her. Y'all just say no to marriage. Ah, at this point, just say no to damn marriage, okay? Let's just say no to marriage. All right. I never seen the marriage in Huntsville, honey. Shit. I asked y'all, do we have any marriage Huntsville people in the building? Okay. Press 10 if you are a fan of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Press 10 if you are a fan of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I know never to do this type of topic again. I was just trying to spread my wings, y'all. Okay. I promise y'all I won't do this shit again. This was a waste of time. But I do love you guys for coming and support me. I love my messy treats. Okay, we got a supporter 10. It says her classmate Melanie paid to get her electric bill back on 2 years ago, and she dogged the woman who helped her. No way. She's so ungrateful, Tiffany. Oh, I would drag her something serious. Come on, Divine. Okay, Destiny is no longer on Love and Marriage Huntsville. She lives above her means. Oh, she not on the show no more? Honey, this girl is irrelevant then. Okay, she not qualified for us to talk about her ass. Okay, damn, I hit the mic. This bitch ain't qualified. What we doing? Shit, we wasting our breath on her. Cover all the news, Messy, and we will follow. Thank you, Honeysuckle. Oh, I love that name, Honeysuckle. Okay, ain't it so sweet? Okay, thank you, Honeysuckle. You know I will. Okay, it's giving Messy TV. Oh yes, you know I love the mess. Okay, I love the mess. So anything you guys got to say, please call in. If other words, I'm going to go on to my next live in a minute. Okay. Because you know I got some more lives that's cooking. Okay. So anything, let me know what you guys think I should do. Yeah, please talk about okay, well, I will, Matthews. If you help me out, you know, get these into the algorithm, you know I keep my mouth on them. This story is deeper than this. Well, AC Williams, I urge you, could you please call in? Could you please call in the number below, hit that link, and tell us what's really going on? We need to know the mess. We deserve to know the mess. We got disturbed by this lady. We went to war for this lady thinking that her husband is playing tricks on her. They telling me her husband didn't even force this shit, that he got a call from his job talking about it is a bill in your name that is due and it's late. And then ain't that fucking up his credit? Oh, hell no. See, y'all not gonna play with me today. Ain't that fucking up his credit? Comment, let us know. Press 2 if that will mess up your credit. Having utilities late bills in your name that you're not paying for, would that mess up your credit? Press 2. Press 5 if it would not mess up your credit. Hell, you need to pay for that. Okay, run that money. I forgot about the credit part. Shit, you know I like good credit, honey. Okay. You know I like good credit. Okay, messing up his damn credit. He works for the government. Yes, AC. AC. Are you gonna call in? AC, can you please call in, boo? Okay. AC, what I gotta get you to call in? Okay. AC, call me. I miss Messy. Come on. AC, call in. I feel like you got a lot of more to tell, and I want to hear it. We all want to hear it, Miss Messy. I mean, Miss AC. Oh, maybe she did the live thinking she'd get back on the show. Possibly, but she need to come with some more fire, Miss Ooh. Okay, Miss Ooh. If she wanted to get back on the show, she need to come with the heat. I mean, what she just gave, girl, she ain't give nothing, honey. This ain't a beauty contest, okay? Okay, all she gave was a nice beat, okay, on that makeup. But other than that, she ain't give much. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm thinking, and I'm thinking about starting my other live, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be a little bit patient, and I'm gonna wait for the Huntsonville people to come in and call in because we want to hear from you. And what else you guys have to say in this comments? Okay, he sounded like a narcissist. Okay. Okay. I don't like her, but real dudes don't do that. Said thing she had a kid with him. What a bum. This is not even a big deal. He sound like he's bitter or something. Okay, so a lot of people are blaming this man and they don't even know the full tea. You see how that works? And you know she's not gonna clean it up. You know she ain't gonna clean it up. It depends on the bills. Well, I'm glad we got to the mess and we got to the bottom of this because they out here blaming this man. Like this man purposely went out his way to say, hey, it's a bill. Well, shit, to be honest with you, he should go out his way. Why shouldn't that man care about his credit? Okay, now I'm looking at the comment section. I'm looking like y'all are dumb. Why shouldn't that man care about his credit? Are y'all so used to people doing fraud? Y'all think this shit is cool? Let a hoe use my name. It's a problem. It's a damn problem. You're not gonna use my name, and I don't even know about it. And you late on my shit. That's ruining my credit. And y'all sitting up here talking about, well, he shouldn't have did it, bitch. Yes, he should. Yes, he should, bitch. You gonna pay for ruining my damn credit. What's wrong with y'all? I forgot about the credit. They said LaBerrick moved out and gave her the house and told Destiny to refinance the house. Oh, that's nice. And she could have the house, but she stayed there free for a whole two. Ain't that sad? Yeah, her ass need to get dragged. We need to drag that hoe. Okay, turns herself in into after forgery charges her. Okay, ruined his credit. Ruined his credit. Cause y'all forget about that part. Okay, let me change this title up a little bit. Turns herself into police after forgery charges. From okay. Okay, come on, LaDon. Hey, LaDon, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm so glad you called in, LaDon. How you doing, baby? Now you gotta tell us what's the tea, honey.
Girl, first of all, I'm sick of people saying, that he's wrong and he's a Mitch and all of that. First of all, years ago when men didn't know how to use the system or express themselves, they did it in negative ways, i.e., putting their hands on us,
Right.
yelling at us, running off, escaping through something else. Now that men are standing up for themselves and speaking on how they feel while they're going through things, they're being called names. When you get a divorce, your ex does not have to take care of your lifestyle. He does not have to continue to pay rent just because he got a baby with you. If you cannot keep a roof over you and the baby's head, let him keep the child and you be a weekend mom until you get yourself together. But he is not wrong for being a responsible, taking care of his bills, having his credit good, and you're mad that he's not going to allow you to say, oh, well, I'm going to eat that one just because you got a baby by me. No way. No way. It's not right. And,
Yes,
and,
I'm so
and
happy that you're brave enough to speak on this because I think more people need to call in and speak on it because we are allowing this shit to go on and for people to drag him and you guys have a voice and you guys not even using it. But go
right.
off, Don.
No. She's first of all, she feels like she's entitled. Anybody that cross her path is the same way. Gimme, 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 gimme. It's a one-way relationship with her. You know what I mean? The deal was when they was divorcing, he said, I will pay the mortgage for 2 years so you can get yourself together. She lived in that house rent-free and did nothing. The second thing is the electricity was not for the house. It was for Madani, her business, her own personal hair store. That's her business. And even if after the divorce, anything that she got going on, it's her responsibility. It is not on him. He's not a bad guy because she got to pay for forging allegedly and doing the bull crap all of that she did. No, nope. I ain't giving her no grace on this just because she's a woman. Just because she's a woman don't mean no man gotta allow her to run through them and they credit and money. She already did that. He let her go. Now it's on you, boo.
Yes,
You
LaDon.
know, and I'm glad. I'm
Keep going.
glad men are. I'm glad men are standing up, using the system, and doing the things that they're supposed to be doing the right way. You know, because before people used to go to your house, kicking the door, whoever you dating next, beating them up for being around their kid, snatching their kid off. Now, people are using the system, and that's what it's for. So if she committed a crime and it's affecting his lifestyle, because not only does he work, he also has a business. You darn right she gonna pay for that. Don't be using my name. No. And she got a boyfriend. Wait a minute. And she got a boyfriend. Yes, sir. She got a boyfriend. So why your man ain't paying that bill? Put the light bill in his name. No,
That's
she thinks she's entitled. She thinks she's too damn cute. She ain't got to lift a finger. Everything's supposed to be given to her. When she had a friend that had her back, she didn't know how to be loyal to the one that had her back. She was loyal to the one that couldn't give her nothing emotionally, mentally, loyalty, nothing. So those are those type of people. We just got to realize that
you
there
did.
are good and bad people in this world.
LaDon, you mean to tell me this woman that's in my face right now, she did a black woman wrong that tried to help her ass, and
Oh
y'all should
yeah.
stand up
Oh
for her
yeah.
after she showed her ass on how she feel
Yes.
about that black woman that helped her?
Oh
Girl,
yeah.
lost.
And the black woman also paid an electricity bill for her before when she had a shut off notice. She paid it for her. She tried to help her and help her network with her business. But when that other woman was going through her divorce, she went with the ex-husband who was cheating with the side chick and baby went on their side instead of standing by the woman that had her back.
Wow.
She's male identified. She's more on the man's side when it comes to the nitty gritty. She don't never see her backing no woman up unless she wants something from that woman. She's a user.
Yeah. And look who having her back.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some shit? They so blind.
Yep.
They so
Yep.
blind.
He ain't supposed to say nothing. So he's supposed to just pay that what is it, $4,000, $5,000 bill for her? Why? Why
Hell,
does she deserve that?
right.
I could see if they was cool. Like my daughter's father, we got to a situation where he remarried. Me and Brenda, his wife is cool. You know, if I called him and said, Earl, I need to borrow a few dollars, no problem. But we got that kind of relationship. She don't. She talks crap about him every step of the way. So why would he help you? You do not talk crap and then think people are going to help you. That don't work like that.
But I feel like even if we're great, you don't put anything in my name without my consent.
No, no, no,
If you were praying, you wouldn't do that to anybody. You're
no.
wrong. You're
She's
so
wrong.
wrong for that.
She's wrong. She didn't care about how it would affect him. She didn't care. She's selfish and she's wrong. So anybody swinging for her talking about, oh, he's wrong for going forward. No, he's not. You're wrong for having that thinking. She's wrong. There's no anti ifs and buts about it. And beauty on the outside don't matter because she's so ugly on the inside, it oozes out to the outside. This is nothing to her. She's an awful person. I'm sorry, in my opinion.
LaDon, drag her for filth. Okay. Everybody else is giving this hoe a pass and cuddling her. And oh my God, I can't believe what she going through. Oh my God, why would he do that? Why wouldn't he not do it? If somebody have
Really?
done that shit to you,
Really? So, like I said, he's supposed to be like, oh, okay, whatever. No, no, people need the consequences. Those are consequences for her action. She allegedly forged his name and put it in the contract. I mean, and signed a contract in his name. No, absolutely not. No way. No way.
did she think she was not going to get caught? I mean, dummy, what was she thinking?
Yeah, she thought she wasn't going to get caught because people like that think they're slicker than everybody else.
She's a scammer.
Flat out.
That is a scammer.
Because it was nice enough. He was nice enough to let her stay in the house for the 2 years and pay the mortgage. That was nice.
But you see what you get for being nice, LaDon?
Yup.
You
Yup.
can't be nice to nobody, especially to a monster that's greedy and want to take more and more and more and more. Y'all got to stop this nice shit.
Suck
Nobody
the life out of you.
expecting no nice. You got to stand up for yourself.
God didn't say be no fool, no sucker now. So come on. Come on. That's not the real world.
Homeboy, what's the deal with homeboy? He just so nice. What's the deal with him?
He's quiet. He works and he owns his own food truck. He got a good relationship with his mother. She got mommy issues because her mother abandoned her. Her father raised her. So she kept getting into it with his mother and being disrespectful. So it broke up the marriage because at the end of the day, you don't disrespect nobody's mother. You can say things to a person about how you feel in a respectable way. You know, that bothers me. Don't say it, whatever. But you don't cuss people's mother out, especially your mother-in-law, and constantly having a battle where he got to split time in this and that and go around. No, it was just too much. And then he realized her true character. She has a black heart. She's selfish. She wants you to give her. She doesn't want to work hard for it. And she just feel like because you got it and you're in her presence, you should help her because that's what people do. People do that for people that's worthy, who is also trying to do something for themselves. Things don't just knock on the door and appear for you. You have to do the footwork too.
LaDon, do I need to be a bitch to get a good man? Is that what you're saying? Huh?
No. That's why she didn't keep him. That's why she didn't keep him.
I could change up, but it looked like to get him, shit. What was he thinking? He didn't have no discernment that this hoe is gonna humiliate you. And
He didn't have a clue. He was blinded. That's why I tell my sons, never trust a big butt and a smile.
Yeah, they know how to pick them, don't they?
And then after they find out who the true person is, they already in too deep. Done got a marriage and a couple kids out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So how does she approach him? Was she nice at first? Did she switch at first? Or was she always this person and he just went with her anyway?
No, I think she fooled him. She tricked him because she tricked us when she first came on the show. She
Really?
seemed like she was cool and she was, a black woman trying to start a hair business in Huntsville, Alabama, and she was having a baby, and she seemed very nice and loyal. But then when other situations started happening, her response started showing her moral compass. When you don't really know who people are until situations happen or things happen and how they go about it. And it started coming out. And he started seeing it and the world started seeing it. And he said, you know what? I'm not going to go no longer with this. We're going to nip this in the bud right now. 2 weeks after that baby was born, he filed for divorce. He didn't say I'm staying for no kid. Have you noticed more and more men are filing for divorce quicker than women now? Like,
I
gee, people are mad at that. Why a man filing for what?
Yeah, I think you should file for divorce. Get it out there. You know, marriages. Can I be honest with you, Ladon? All these marriages are screwed up. I'm thinking about
Yes.
the marriages in my family right now that's going horrible. These men don't want these kids. These women having these kids, and the man say, "I never wanted the kids anyway." Girl, it is a lot of that going on. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, my grandmother and grandfather been married for 50 something years, but it wasn't all peaches and cream. It's just that now that they're older, he can't run the streets like he used to, but they got through it. But my thing is, I would some things that some women deal with, I wouldn't. I was with my man for 20 years, 22 years, and he passed away almost 2 years ago. But we never got legally married. But we had ups and downs. I think it's you got to make the choice to want to go through the gusto, but you got to know who you're gonna want to spend the rest of your life with. You got to know. Do you want kids? Ask those questions right up front. Those hard questions, ask them. Do you want kids? Where do you see yourself? What is your, well, at a younger age, I'm 50. A man can't come to me talking about a hope and a dream. He got to already be established and want to continue to build. I'm not taking a possible at this age, but the younger generation, they need to ask straight up, do you want kids? Because I don't. Like my daughter, I got one girl and three boys. My daughter don't want kids. She needs to be honest with her man. I don't want kids. So if you think 5, 6 years from now you could change my mind, it's not gonna happen. I don't want kids. Is that all right with you? Can you deal with that? You got to talk about those things, but they don't communicate. It's sex driven. Everything is about sex, sex, sex. And then after
I
that,
Yeah, I wouldn't say everything about sex, sex, sex. Well, when I think
and
about
money.
relationships, it's not about that. It's about expectations. You expecting this man to show up. You expecting this woman to be this, what you think a woman or a wife should be, and they don't meet up to those expectations, and then disappointments, and then you lash out, and then selfish and ego comes in. That's what I see a lot. I don't really see about like sex, sex, sex. I think sex, sex, sex is more for whores, and they don't even get married because they're so random and whatever. But yeah, I think it's
Well,
more complicated.
I think that, it's individuals because what you might see in a husband, I might not see in a husband. You got to know you and what you want and what you're willing to deal with. And you can have disagreements. You got to learn healthy ways of communicating and disagreeing and arguing instead of hitting below the belt. My cousin, she'll go back to your mama ain't nothing. She don't let your father beat you. I mean, like, why are you doing that? Because y'all are arguing about this. Now you're throwing up in his face stuff that happened to them growing up. Like that's not fair. Like that's
It's,
dirty fighting.
yeah, but that's how they do.
I
Um,
know.
um Ladon, I want you to stay with me. Latricia, hey girl, I've been waiting for you to come up.
Hello, how you all doing?
I've been waiting for
Hi.
you at the door.
Well, I was just LaDon is doing just quite well because she's hitting every nail on the head. She
Yeah,
just wa-
I,
she
I like
she
I like all of y'all to come up here. I like to hear diversity, even if it's the same type of perspective. I still want to hear your voice. Come on up.
Okay, well, here I am. I
Yeah,
want to put my input on this for his Destiny. Destiny came in on that show and she was loving Mel Dirty Draw. When Mel
Mm-hmm.
found out about how she was rolling, she still allowed Destiny another chance and another chance and another chance until she found out that she was going back to Martell, telling Martell everything that her and they would sit down and discuss, and she would go back to Mel ex-husband and repeat every word that Mel have told her because Mel thought that she could trust her because they was going through the same thing, divorce, with Mel had just had a baby, which Mel have 4 kids, but Mel had just had a newborn, and Destiny was stabbing her in her back. But when she go back and Montel will repeat some of the things that Destiny would say, And Mel would know it comes directly from Destiny because she used word by word. Is I'm right, LaDon?
Yes, you are. Mm-hmm.
And that's how Mel started catching on to what Destiny was doing. Destiny is very, very calculated.
Mm-hmm.
She know how to wiggle herself into people's lives, and everybody's life that she have wiggle herself into, they have nothing really. I'm talking about the ones that got some money. I'm not talking about the ones that just pretending, faking until they try to make it. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
talking about those. I'm talking about those women, especially ATL ladies that already
Mm-hmm.
established. They got a lit money. They don't have no whole lot, but they got more than what a lot of these ones that on Love and Marriage Huntsville has. You
Mm-hmm.
know. And now, Destiny, every woman that Martell had messed with, Destiny was right there in the center. She know all of the dirt about Martell. That's why Martell and her are good friends. They are close friends. Destiny is not to be trusted. Even though she's not no longer on the show, she's still into people's conversation, throwing lit rocks and hiding her hand.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's trying to, which I heard, I don't know for sure, allegedly, that she's supposed to be coming back on the show. But see, if that's the case, that's because of the fact is nobody can handle Mel because Mel is very smart and she can read, and she's nobody's dummy. And all the women that have came up against Mel stood 10 toes down on them. She didn't give them a running, not even a inch. She stayed on them. And now that Mel divorced, didn't just start all back over with her life. Martell didn't let her take anything from the house, so she started over from scratch. And now she made her own mold that nobody can break. And they are so jealous of Melanie because of the fact that is she had it all, she lost it all, but God say, do not touch my anointed child. And every one of them that have went against her have failed. All of their business is falling. They have nothing. They pretend that these are millionaires. First of all, Owens is not paying them that kind of money. Now, if they was over on Bravo, they'll be making a little bit of money. But right now, Owens is not paying them no whole lot of money.
Remember, Destiny wouldn't even leave the building. Madani. They had to go to court. She wouldn't leave when she knew she couldn't afford the building.
She wouldn't leave when she was in the house. Look how many times that Chris have asked her to move out of the house, and she did everything she could to stay there. And look, Chris ended up losing that contract. And what LaBerrick do? He found him another realtor to sell his house because Destiny refused to leave. And the good thing about LaBerrick with his type of job, he got to have a clearance. He can't have no bad record, no back pay and stuff because he's dealing with a lot of money.
Mm.
Okay, so he can't have no dirt in his pot. Okay, his pot got to stay clean with his type of job, which remind you all that he took a package from Boeing. He used to work for Boeing. So when he left Boeing, he got another job, high paying job, decimal point job. I'm not talking about the comma. He making that big money.
Mm-hmm.
And Destiny was blowing money left and right. It wasn't so much about, what she did disrespect his mother, but Destiny was blowing some money. Destiny was blowing money like she thought she was working in the Met, and all the money that she could have. And when she got into that building, instead of finding her something small, until she was able to move up a little bit, she wanted to play the big game. She wanted to roll the dice and win. But see,
Mm-hmm.
she failed because she, first of all, she was trying to keep up with the Joneses. See, you can't keep up with Sheree and all of them because you don't know how Sheree and them making their money.
Mm-hmm.
Look how long it took her to build her house. But she got it. It's hers. you
Mm-hmm.
know And LaBerrick gave her the house, and he moved out. He gave her the house and everything in the house.
Yep.
And he gave her 2 years. He told her to just refinance the house, and it's yours. You can afford the note. You can have it.
She wouldn't do
So
it.
she couldn't do it because her credit was bad. That's why she went to go see Maurice. And Maurice could even help her because her credit was too gone. So what she do? She's continued to flaunt like she got it like that. Then you try to down rate the person that did have your back. Mel had this woman's back. You know, you don't find too many women's gonna give you no $6,000. I don't care how she gave it to her, or if it was in bits and pieces. What friend do you know you can go get $6,000 from? But she was trying to help. She was trying to be a friend to her because she was going through the same thing that she had went through, starting over from nothing. But at least she had a house. LaBerrick did give her the house.
Yeah,
Montel was so dirty. That's right. Montel wouldn't even give Mel nothing at the house, not even
Not
the
a piece
children's
of
bed.
clothes.
Nothing.
Be dirty.
He did her dirty. But she's a praying woman, and her mother is a praying mother. And when she got up, when she did get up, she didn't look back. Now he regretting every day. When he see Mel, he's regretting because Homegirl's a millionaire. I don't care what nobody say.
I wish
Homegirl's running a millionaire companies.
LaBerrick and Mel can get together.
Oh no, no, she don't need. She doing exactly what she need to be doing. She don't need none of her friends' man. If she gonna get a man, get her own man. She don't need nothing.
She need her own, but that type of man.
No, she don't need nothing already been used. What she get is hers. She don't need that.
Right.
You know, that's trashy.
Yeah, not him, but the type of man, because Mel don't like that. You know, LaBerrick is not, his character is not the type that's out there. Destiny wanted to be the star. LaBerrick didn't care about the limelight. You know?
No, he didn't even want to come on the show. No. But eventually he came on the show, you know, because he was trying to do something with his wife.
Yeah.
But Destiny is not a humble person. Destiny got a lot of physical and mental problems that she really need to go see a counselor. She need to go lay on somebody's couch, really, because she got problems. And then just like this morning, you know, I was kind of feeling some kind of type of way for her until she turned around and start. I don't know why people always want to throw God up and stuff when they know they done did wrong.
Right.
I don't understand why people do that. As if like God don't see, God don't hear. He already told you every knee is going to bow and every tongue must confess. So why you stand up and talk, well, God brought me through this and he blessed me and I'm above. See, that lets you know she ain't sorry for nothing that she done did. She ain't sorry that she did that to LaBerrick.
No.
She's not sorry at all. She's sorry because she got caught. That's what she's sorry for.
Yeah.
But you can walk around in all these name brand, which I say they are knockoffs, her and Tisha. They can walk around with all these knockoffs and stuff and act as if, you know, they got it like that. Which is nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking none of that. But stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. What she told Mel, I know where all the bones buried. But then you bring another man up into your husband, your ex-husband's house, and he can't even pay your light bill. Something wrong with that picture. Because you can go get you some toys and have your own self a good time. You ain't got to have no man sleeping in the bed with you. If he gonna wet the sheets, he might as well pay for them. Ain't nothing free in this world. Not even conversation. So that's where I feel about Destiny. Destiny is getting karma. All of those characters, they are getting karma. Karma don't come when you want it to come. It sits there and it waits on you. So when it comes, it ain't no coming back. You gonna bend your knee. He gonna get you he gonna get you one way or another. If he have to get you flat on your back, where they bring you into a church, or have you somewhere lay up in a hospital bed begging for forgiveness, he gonna get your attention. But they can sit up there and try to put Mel down because this lady working like a Hebrew slave because she got 4 children depending on her. Hell, the dad ain't worth 2 pennies rubbed together. Montel can't do nothing for them children. She paying for everything. They private school clothes, all the curriculums they in. She paying for all of that. Montel ain't doing nothing. He ain't got nowhere to stay. He living from house to house. Chris can't even get him out the house that he in now, and that's a rent house that he's trying to sell. Chris told him what the other week, man, you got to do better than say Montel taking his kindness for weakness. So he pushing his friendship too far. And ain't that the same way Destiny did?
That's her
Chris?
best friend. That's her best friend. They're users. They're selfish people.
See, she done told Montel how to roll the dice. That's what time it is. But before it's feeling sorry for her, I don't feel sorry for Destiny because Destiny brought all this on herself.
Absolutely.
She brought all of this on herself because she know what she's doing. Like she say many times, how many times she say, I'm not stupid. Oh, I'm a very smart person. Ain't that's what she say? But then you go and put this man put his job in jeopardy, not just getting the money and putting the people contacting him, telling them about past due notices. No, he didn't call the police when they started contacting him trying to find out why is this bill coming to him. He didn't have no idea that she had did this. And when he found out about it, of course, that's a felony. Even if he don't press charge, the state gonna pick it up anyway. That's a felony. That's forgery. Look at Teresa Hunt. I mean, not Teresa. Teresa, what is it?
Jadu or whatever.
Okay, it's a lot of these people. It's got some in prison now, but the same thing that Destiny is doing. LaBerrick didn't do this to her because the fact is he's a quiet person and he loves his child and she has his child, his baby boy. She have his child.
And she lied on him.
He just doing it because he want the baby. No, he's not doing this because he want the baby. This man here trying to protect his job.
Remember, she lied on him and took him to court and said he
abused the baby. Yeah.
And they found
out it was a mosquito bite.
Yeah.
Wow.
She took him to court, drug him to court for that, and put it on YouTube. She dirty. She always blasting him.
And I ain't trying to down her, but Destiny, it's time for her to grow up and take responsibility for her action.
And do different.
She needs to roll different. And stop trying to live above her means and trying to live like these women that got a little money. Mel got money, but Mel don't be out there like that. I don't never see Mel out there talking about what she got. Oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to do that. But they put this woman down so much.
No.
Just because the fact is that she didn't stay with that no good ass man. Now they wanted her to stay with Montel. This man done had a side baby. This woman done been in area been in their life how many years now? And he's still messing with this girl. But she stood there to try to make her marriage work, but they still want her to stay with this man. I don't say, well, she should have just tried to. She did try. She did try to make her marriage work. But then you keep on going out there in them streets. What else do she supposed to do? Just move the woman up in the house with her? Here we up under COVID, and he could have brought anything back to that baby. She had just had a baby. And he was out there in the streets then with the girl. And then she's talking about Mel out there keep popping them babies. She can pop how many babies she wants. This is her husband. She popped just as many as Mel popped, but she got rid of hers. Yes, she did. She had what, 3 or 4 abortions allegedly.
That's what she said.
I love it.
But
Y'all giving it tea. I love this. I love it.
But still, Mel is the one that everybody looking down on her. Instead of looking down on her, they should be looking up at her, because at least she didn't stay down. She that's it. She rising above it. See, you can't keep a good woman down. You may try, but you can't keep a good woman down. She is determined. She is determined to leave a legacy for her children. Well, if she the Lord take her the day of tomorrow, those kids will be taken care of for the rest of their lives. So they say she throw whatever on the wall to see what stick. Well, hell, everything she throwing up on the wall, it's already done stuck. In fact, they need to think that comment that they make it throw against the wall and see what gonna stick. Well, she threw Love and Marriage Huntsville against the wall and it's stuck because she get putting money in all of them pockets. That was her creation. Love and Marriage Huntsville. That all of them down in her talking about her. She the one getting a check, giving them a check. She is the co-executive producer. She is EP. I told Mel she needs to start throwing her weight around. And stop letting them just talk to her any kind of way. If it wasn't for Mel, Tisha, Marceau, Maurice, Kimmy, all of them, Destiny, Montel, all of them would be in the unemployment line. Because that's the only check they got coming through is that Love and Hunt's marriage check. That's the only check they got coming through. Then Marceau on a $5.5 million lawsuit. And then you want to talk down to women. Tisha don't know if she going or coming. She confused. Maurice, all he thinking about is sex. He need to go see somebody because he's a sex addict. Kimmy, poor thing, she confused. She don't know if she the side woman, wife. She don't know who she is.
They love you.
Montel, hell, he into everybody that open their legs. And all them women, they need to go to the clinic.
Oh shit.
Arian already say that hell, he go both ways. Allegedly.
That's what she said. Coleslaw said it.
So now, what do she supposed to do? She's supposed to sit back in the corner and let them just dog her out. Mel need me for her friend. I ain't lying. She needs me for her friend. And Wanda, I want to meet her so bad. I want to meet her so bad. I want to tell Wanda so bad. It don't make no sense for you to try to take her for your daughter. This woman is 40-some years old and you still taking her for your daughter. Let Tisha fight her own battles. This is a mean world out here.
Doggy dog world.
And the Lord take you the day of tomorrow. Who's gonna be there to fight your battle? I want to meet her so bad. And like she always say, and I whoop, and I whip, and I whip. Girl, people ain't whipping no more. People is pow.
Oh shit! Yes, they are.
People ain't sitting up there slanging no fists no more. They ain't doing that no more.
She
That's
better sit her 60, 70-year-old behind down trying to fight somebody.
Trying to fight somebody. Hell, I'm 68. And hell, I tried to, when I turn around and trying to get out of bed, I got to sit there for a minute.
Yeah, but we ain't living that life where we got to be fighting. If we have to, we got to. But you ain't trying to pick nothing either. She's
And
starting fight.
I ain't gonna be trying to fight nobody. Like I say, when I'm gonna be sitting there swinging on people, mess around, getting me all bruised up. Hell, it takes longer now to heal.
Mm-hmm.
No, that ain't doing that. Wanda need to go find her another job because they don't want her own love and marriage Huntsville no more because she tried to fight the EP. You know, then you want to belittle her children. Wanda need to just move on and find her something else to do. Destiny needs to just move on and find her something to do because being honest with being holding a felony, that's gonna be really kind of hard for her to get a job because she definitely got to go back to court. She paid that bond, yeah, but she still got a court
She
date.
probably got a personal because if she don't got no history or it's a long time ago on her first thing, they probably gave her a personal, but she still had to turn herself in and go through the process.
But see, the thing is, a felony works different. A felony is a felony. Ask
yeah.
Montel. Montel didn't have none until he started trying to rob the ATM machine with allegedly with his family.
Mm-hmm. Girl, listen, I done been to jail a million times. I changed my life though, 20 years ago.
Praise the
And
Lord.
oh, God is good.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it was rough out there.
Ladon, I don't believe you went to jail. You sound so
What?
sweet. You sound
Girl,
so
I did time. I didn't do skid bids.
You
But
know,
yeah, but she definitely gonna have to people in there saying she going to jail. She might not go to jail, but she's gonna have to pay whatever it is, and it's gonna go on her record, and she's gonna have this on her criminal record.
she what $250,000 or $2,500.
I think it was like $4 or $5,000 the bill was. It was for the Madonic business.
Well, whatever it might have been, she could have took that money. She should have took that money, and she knows she done did wrong. She should have tried to clear that mistake up. It shouldn't have
Before
been
it
had to
got
come.
to him.
Yeah,
Yep.
thank you.
And
Yep.
then
That's
took
what
it
she
out
should
his
have did.
name.
As you guys are saying, she's irresponsible. So this is right up her character. This is right up her alley. And I guess she's going to try and just play the victim and just soak all the fans up that's saying, we're going to pray for you. I'm sorry for you. She going to soak it in like she always do. But I
Oh
just want
yeah. Oh
Patricia,
yeah.
John, you
Yes.
guys have been a blessing. I enjoyed you guys. I have to wrap this up because I have another
All right.
coming
But
in.
we'll see you on the next live.
Yeah, but now, Patricia, what else are y'all into? What are y'all talking about? Because I want y'all back, so I need to start talking about what y'all into now. Y'all got to
Mm-mm.
tell
Well,
me.
well, right now, Love Marriage Huntsville is the number one show. I wouldn't say the number one top show, but it's the number one show because basically that's what everybody is watching right now. You
Okay,
And the
know, but
housewives. The housewives too.
yeah,
okay.
but like Miss Dunn got a show with T Tay that talk. She got a movie out, so it's just different shows that I watch because a lot of them really like what is it, Housewives of New Jersey and all that. I'm not into all that,
I
because
do
all they
the
do is drink and drink and fight, you know.
hmm
So
I
I don't
do it
really.
to balance out because I get so frustrated with seeing our kind act a fool. I watched, some of them to balance it out.
I
You
just
know,
don't watch them all. I just don't. I just tune
Potomac.
them out.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do my homework, honey, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm gonna drop you guys down
hmm
right now. I appreciate you
But you're
guys, and
doing good with the Krishan stuff.
yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
did you
about to do.
see Queen Op? Did you ever watch Queen Op, Messy?
No, but if I need to watch her, I will. What's
Child,
this?
go over and watch Queen Op and Shell and Danny. Girl, it's terrible.
Okay, I gotta go over there. Thank you,
It's
babe.
terrible.
right, so let's get these likes up, you guys. So I have a live that's starting right now. So I love you guys. If you guys want to join me over there, that would be great. I'm gonna be going live all day, every day, all this week. You know how I rock. And I need my messy treats there. And you know why I call you messy? Because you guys are messy, but you're a treat to be around. And I love it. All right. So I'm going to get out of here. DJ, where is the beat? Okay. DJ.